Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Folks, well, sorry, I'm running it on my own today. Ilana's tied up doing all sorts of things with the family and so forth. And I'm here talking to you guys because I'm talking to you guys. So there we go. First of all, let me go back into the chat. First. Now, this is awesome. Nick P, welcome aboard, buddy. You're in Western Australia. Nice to have you here. The message disappeared. Hello from Western Australia. I'm having a fantastic time exploring the land down under. The trains are fantastic and the people are great too. Don't lie, Nick. The people are awesome. The good news is Nick has already done north to south, Darwin to Adelaide and back. And now he's doing east to west, Sydney to Perth, and he's going to be doing the return as well. G'day, Bruce. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Hope you guys are on the up and up after your fun with that Rona thing. And also, please wish Cindy my best. I hope she's on the up and up as well. Cannot wait to hear what you say about where the rock and roll tribute is going, the cruise itself. It's going to be absolutely amazing. G'day, Governor. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Bit of news for you. My son is up in Nottingham as we speak, so thank you for coming in, and hopefully we can get him to say g'day to you. I'll try and get him to do that. Michael Ann, welcome aboard, Michael Ann. Nice to have you here. Hey Danny, nice to see you. A couple of people saying g'day to each other, so there we go. I'm just going to go past. Oh yes, I can never go past these. Michael, that's it. Well done. G'day Najuma, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Again, people saying g'day to each other. Oh, here's trouble. G'day Ross, welcome aboard, buddy. Just make sure that other dude is under lock and key. Mary Ellen, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Thank you for popping in. Absolutely beautiful to see you. Nick is saying that Australia has been fantastic, and that it is. G'day, Larry. Welcome aboard. Hope you and Ananda are doing great. Nice to see you. And I loved the video you did just in Powell River where you guys live. So that was awesome. And Ross is saying good day to everybody. Oh, Sharon, welcome aboard. Nice to have you. Good evening, Sean. I got my 6 weeks old male Chihuahua puppy this past Wednesday. Well, that is really exciting. So glad that Chihuahua's going to keep you pretty well under lock and key, I guess. G'day, Marjorie. Welcome aboard. Travelling Check. Nice to have you here. And no need to apologise. I didn't. But hey, all right. G'day, Ryan. How you going? Nice to have you on board. Joe. G'day all. Just getting ready to live stream the convoy of trucks from Yarrick to Alexandra. Man, that's going to be an awesome live stream. But I'll have to catch it up on the replay. So there you go. Amy, welcome aboard, Amy. Nice to have you here. You're out on your walk, so you're listening and talking. That's cool. Again, bunch of people saying good day to each other, so I'm just going to go and skip over those as we go. While I'm busy looking, I just want to say all of you that have come in over time. G'day, Scott. Welcome up, Scott. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Hey, all of you have heard my news during the week about my dad. Those of you that have popped in messages, I really appreciate that. The family really appreciates it, and we were most surprised to get things happening from overseas, as one does. It's the last thing you expect. So for those that don't know, Dad passed away Thursday week ago, and we buried him last Sunday. We don't mess around. At the end of the day, folks, I know that Liz from Carnival Cruise Addicts always says this YouTube thing is bloody awesome. I couldn't agree more, and so I appreciate all the feedback you guys have been giving us. So thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. Sharon is saying that her new dog, his name is Scooby, like Scooby-Doo. Well, say good day to Scooby for me. Give him a big lick. Hang on. I need to have a drink. Okay, moving right along. Couple of saying good day to Scott. Hello, Danny from Joe. He's only coming up for a quick run around. So, Danny, you got the show. Again, people are saying good day to each other, so I'm just going to skip over those because we've got a whole bucket load in the chat, and there we go. Cruise Life TV, Match Game Raid. Welcome aboard, guys. Nice to have you here. Thank you for popping in. Good on you, Nick. You found the Adelaide balls. Did you find the cock as well? Is right next to the balls. I'm going to shut up there because people with dirty minds would think I'm saying funny things here, but Nick will understand what I mean. Ross is saying, oh, no problem. My Miami boys took care of him today, so he couldn't get in the MSC Magnifica and ruin Jimmy's birthday cruise. Oh, thank goodness for that. I feel so sorry for Jimmy if he's caught up with that poor mongrel. But anyway, I've had my fair share of him. Anyway, here we go. Sharon is saying good evening to Joe. Got her puppy, her 6-week-old male Chihuahua, and his name is Scooby, like Scooby-Doo. There we go. Again, a group are saying g'day, so I'll just bypass. Larry is saying, Nick, Larry needs to see photos of koalas, please. Mate, you don't know what Nick has actually been seeing. There have been some amazing things. So there you go. G'day all from Cruise Life TV. There we go. Amy is saying 42 days till her birthday cruise in the Jubilee, and then 135 days till the Helping Hands on the Breeze. Yes, Amy, you say 135, I say 134. But then, what can I say? We are ahead. Joe is saying this convoy shouldn't be far away, so he better get ready. Mate, see you soon. Enjoy your time and look forward to seeing you in a week or two when young Mr. Nick is down here with us. Hey, thank you, Greg or Michelle, whichever it is. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Such is life, as we say. C'est la vie. Not to make it flippant, but it is life. And hey, we've got to live with it. We're going to live with it. Thank you, Danny. Yes, we love you back. We love you too. Sharon, have fun to Joe and take care. And Cruise Life, our prayers and thoughts to you and your family. Yep. Thank you very much, Travelling Check. G'day, Daniel. How you going? A few minutes late. We're out for... Mate, what did you have? Where did you go? Marjorie is saying good evening to Cruise Life. Larry is saying wooby wooby woo. Yeah, it should be Scooby-Doo. I absolutely will. Yeah, he will keep you running around. Soon I snacks all around. Yep. Daniel, Larry saying good day to Daniel. Greg or Michelle, I'm not sure which one it is. Hey, Danny D, the spectacular supporter, congratulations, the main game winner this week. Good on you, Danny. Well done. So proud of you. That's awesome. Okay, Daniel, this is, and I'll be honest, this is Kahlua and milk. It's the drink I have when I have to be straight, as in not kind of like worried about being knocked over by the police for some silly reason. So there we go. And you know what the joke is? The family gets together. Well, the family has been this week getting together, having a meal, and then we've been having whiskey or whatever as a drink to my dad. And the funny thing is, Dad's a teetotaler, so there we go. Nick is saying Friday will be interesting when he meets us at the airport in Melbourne. Yeah, that's correct. We go and pick him up, and then he gets to see the crazy family. People saying g'day. Hey, cruise life, that's fun. I'm 4 minutes behind. Wow. All right. G'day, John and Nancy. Sitting in work with the volume off, so he will be reading my lips tonight. Oh, 10:08. Okay. There we go. 12:13. It is. G'day, Scott from Ross. Scott Tay. Scott has been promoted to Scott Tay. Daniel Fields is saying g'day to everybody. Amy is saying in Adelaide doesn't have balls. She's a girl and has been fixed. Your Adelaide might have been fixed, but the Adelaide that is here does have balls. Ask Nick to show you the photo of the balls. Actually, I could show you the photo, but I'd rather he did it because it shows he had a good time. And Larry is saying that it is 7:08 p.m. in Powell River. I hope you guys are warming up because it's freaking freezing here. We're only in double digits. It's supposed to be 13 C and it feels like 12. So we're an 81% humidity. So we're expecting a bit of the old rain stuff to be coming down. People having a bit of a giggle there. And yes, Michael Ann is having a giggle at Amy's statement because Amy, well, she's partially correct. There we go. G'day, Liz. We were talking about you a few minutes ago, but there you go. Hey, welcome aboard. Thank you for thinking of us. We really appreciate it, folks. We got a new visitor here. Stream Elements. Welcome aboard, Stream Elements. Welcome to Brunch with the Ducks. Please support our channel so that we can support Helping Hands for Cruising. Larry's asking Daniel, did you feel the quake today? What, Larry, were you and Ananda having special time? No, sorry. Whoops. Wrong, Sean. Shouldn't have gone down that path. Oh my goodness me. People saying g'day, to Carnival Cruise Addicts. Oh. Wow. Danny is saying 356 days until Big Bro's wedding. Got another update tonight. They sent the money in for the dinner the night before and there talked to Mum about transportation on the day of the wedding. Danny, that's incredible. You are going to have the most incredible time with your family, I can tell you. So awesome. Thanks, woohoo from Danny. Yep. CCA is saying, oh, there we go. G'day, Gypsy and the Vanilla. And the Vanilla, get the rest of it, Vanilla Gorilla. Welcome aboard, folks. Nice to have you here. Always nice to see new faces. Not that I can see the faces from here, but anyway. Both of you are there. Awesome. Danny's saying, I thought like Chris, which was scary. Yeah. But Marcolan is bailing out fast. Oh, Michelle is bailing out fast. Oh, that's the okay. I hope she has a great day. Don't want it to bail too quickly. Larry is saying it was 20 degrees C. What's the temp there? So yeah, you said it was 20. It's currently sitting on 12. Well, it feels like 12. And for you, Larry, you had troubles figuring it out. It's very easy. Take the temp, double it, and add 30. So 20 degrees, 40, 50, 60, 70. So it's about 70 degrees F today for you guys. There. See, I can do it. Marjorie is saying g'day to Amy. Daniel to Larry. No, not at all, but we were not close. It's a big state. Michael Ann is saying it was 20 there too as well. You're in Ontario, aren't you, Michael Ann? Amy is saying that it got up to 98 there on Tuesday. It was 104, and Jimmy Fallon made a comment on his show about the temp there. Was it funny? I mean, the comment. Larry to Amy, do you have lakes near you? Would die in that heat. Larry, you die in any heat because, I mean, you're the person I know that walks around in short sleeves when it's like minus 35. And I'm talking C, not F. It's 10:05 in South Georgia. Thank you, Sharon. Really appreciate that. Amy, yes, we have lake here. Mary Ellen Dillon, I'll be in the high 70s tomorrow. Great weather for a day in New York, in NYC. Yeah. Michael and Larry and Ananda were having a nap time. They're always having nap time. They call it nap time, but I know that when they have nap time, there are earthquakes. Larry is saying 60s and 70s are perfect weather. Ross, hot weather and earthquakes on the west coast. That's where shake and bake come from. Mate. Yep, and some cousins will be there. That'll be awesome. Thank you, Cruise Life. Greatly appreciated. Get everybody putting in some thumbs up. If you don't like the show, just do thumbs up twice. No, 3 times. Do it 3 times. You can do the thumbs down twice if you really hate us. I don't mind. Larry, we just got up from our nap. Yeah, I know. There we go. Again, people saying g'day. Cruise Love TV is saying he thinks Michelle passed out. Yeah, I can understand that. 20 degrees C makes people pass out. Not really. Yes, Chris and Liz. And yes, it is scary. Michael Ann from Danny. You won a great prize on the match game. I'm jealous, says Cruise Live TV. Yeah, well, some dudes, Charles and Brett, assisted in giving it as well. So there we go. Marjorie is saying Danny will be required to make a speech, asking whether or not Danny will be required to make a speech for her brother's wedding. Knowing Danny, definitely. Mark Alana is saying yes, she's in Ontario, and they had rain off and on last couple of days. That cooled things off. Well, that's awesome. Amy is saying, I don't know, just read the news article about it. Okay. Ross is saying, and this isn't a big one, NASA finally figured out the sound of the Starliner capsule landing. It will sound like this. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah. Yeah. Daniel is saying, Larry, you're Canadian. Does it get... You are Canadian. Does it get hot up there? And Daniel, I'll tell you, Larry reckons it does get hot when it gets to like 70 degrees. But he doesn't know what it's like to be in the hundreds, say like 120, like we can get here. Cruising is fun anytime. Welcome aboard, guys. Nice to have you here. And then Ross is saying g'day to Greg and Michelle. We had a heat wave. Larry is saying a few years ago around 700 deaths due to the heat. And I bet you your heat wave was 27 degrees. We always have a nap before the duck show. Why? Do we have that much of an effect on you, Larry? It was amazing. So happy. Yes, congratulations, Danny. And no, it will be my bro's fiance's sister and big bro's friend doing it. Oh, why don't you do it, Danny? G'day and g'day to Cheryl. Okay, so, well, you know what? We've had two lots of bad news this week. One, my dad, but the second one is P&O Australia. Now, P&O Australia is a cruise line that's been down under for 90 odd years. And the bad news is that we're actually going to be losing the cruise line. P&O Australia, Carnival Corporation that is, have decided to shut down the cruise line. Which is commiserations on one side, but there are two ships that are currently being used. One is the Pacific Adventurer and the other one is the Pacific Explorer. No, that's wrong. The Explorer is the oldest ship in the fleet. There are 3 ships in the fleet and the Explorer is the oldest one. And that one I believe is going to be retired. But the other two, the Adventurer and the whatever it is, they both look alike. Those 2 cruise ships, one was actually the Golden Princess beforehand. And that ship, those 2 ships, the newer ones, are going to go into the Carnival fleet. So from what I understand, they will be rebadged with Carnival, so it'll be the Carnival Explorer and Carnival Adventurer, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it'll be those 2. And what is going to happen is they are going to be staying down under, doing the rounds here. I'm not sure about the current Carnival ships that are here at the moment, whether or not they'll be sent back into North America to go and do their whatever they need to do. But on the one hand, we've got commiserations for the loss of a cruise line, but on the other hand, we've got Carnival coming up. Now, the interesting thing is P&O was a cheap-ended cruise line. Carnival seems to have a very different vibe in it, in that it is the fun ship. So we'll see how things progress. It's good to have those ships actually fully alive and well, and so the general community down under will be, on the one hand, commiserating, but on the other hand, excited at the new changes. Larry is saying, no, it was in the 40 Celsius. Well, okay. Daniel is going, that's terrible. But I'm sure you all don't have a lot of air conditioning either. And Orange Cone, Ross has got some interesting displays there, whatever it looks like, probably long faces or whatever. Larry is saying we have 2 air conditioners, one in the bedroom that goes 24/7 and one in the living room that gets used a lot. How much is a lot, Larry? 5 minutes or 25 minutes? Larry's also saying our provincial state government now has a new program for low-income people offering free ACs. Mary Ellen Dillon is saying she hoped not. She's booked on Splendor and Luminosa early next year down there. Well, okay. So for your info, Mary Ellen Dillon, is that P&O will only shut its doors around about March. So for your ships coming down in the early stages, you will still be sailing here. They will still be here. And they will be here for a little while. So they're seeing out this season, and they're going to be seeing out next season. I'm only surmising because with the 2 more ships coming on board, there might be some changes to the Splendor and the Luminosa. It'd be interesting. We'll see how we go. The good news is you're okay. Your cruise is still safe with us. And hopefully you get down to Melbourne, but I don't think you will. Daniel is saying Carnival is just trying to increase Carnival cabins, hence the 2 ships they stole from their Italian line Costa. Well, that's, yeah, they're always trying to steal cabins, and that's why they shut down lines. Coco says hi. G'day, Coco. Coco's awesome. Sharon, Coco is Ross's lovely pooch. Daniel saying g'day. All right, Larry is going corporate takeover or monopoly. Well, I don't think it's a monopoly. I mean, Carnival already has a huge market in by having currently 9 but soon to be 8 brands. So we see how we go. Mary Ellen Dillon says she loves Splendor. She's cruised her before, and that's awesome. I've yet to cruise them, so there we go. Danny's going a woof woof a Coco. Now I got to do this. I got to pay some bills. Before I do that, let me just bring up Amy's cruise, because 134 days till the Helping Hands for Cruising cruise. This would be an amazing cruise, and so here we go. I'm going to let Amy's cruise speak for itself. You know what, Amy? I'm going to bring this up for a second. Let me know if you want to go on it. Amy, we would love to go on that cruise. Right now, I'm having a discussion between the lottery organisation and our bank manager, because we really, and I know you can't wait, neither can Roxanne, but we would really love to win some serious dollars so that we can go on all these cruises. Liz, you know what? We love you back. This, as you say, this cruising community is absolutely awesome, and so as a result, I'm gonna, you know what? I tear up every time too when I talk about them. So I'm just gonna keep on trucking on. Larry is saying, in my opinion, companies buying out smaller and failing companies are trying to control the market. To me, this is trying to monopolize. Well, interesting point you bring up, and this is worth a chat as we go through the chat. But yeah, it's interesting because P&O has been serving our community for 90 years, and now we've got Carnival stepping in and taking over. So I don't know, hopefully on the one hand it brings more down under, which is what we want, so that you people get to see our lovely shores and have a great time here with us. That would be awesome. Amy is saying we'd love to add more to the small group already booked. Yes, you would, and that's why we're promoting it. So folks, jump on board, get in touch with Amy from Amethyst Haze, and she'll get you on board her cruise. It's going to be an awesome one. Carnival Cruise Addicts are saying hey to Amy. Not sure I said hello. Well, now you did. And a couple of you are saying g'day to each other, which is awesome. Oh, there we go. G'day, Kenny. Welcome aboard Daily Dose of the Bible. Hello, everyone. And I believe, young Mr. Kenneth Oakes, I believe congratulations are in order. A little birdie told me that you have asked for somebody's hand in marriage. And as a result, I am wishing you the utmost of happiness, joy, and success. And may you lead the same life as Mum and Dad did for 64 years in marriage. So there you go. Well, congratulations, buddy. Couple of people saying g'day to Kenny, which is awesome. Daniel is saying, did P&O Australia still have a British fleet to it? A British feel. Yeah, it is kind of like a British feel. It's more of an Aussie feel, really. And in many ways, British feel and Aussie feel is not that different. We still have some of the similar types of foods and some of the similar types of ways we speak. So, yeah, there's not a lot of difference. Kenny's saying hello to everyone that has been saying hello to him in the chat, and he's typing through a phone. That's why he's not tagging everyone. Yeah, because Kenny's actually on 5 different channels right now, 5 different lives. We know him. Mary Ellen Dillon is saying Carnival already owns P&O. This isn't another company taking over. Yes, you are right. Carnival Corporate owns P&O. However, Carnival Corporate is not taking over P&O's cruise ships. Carnival, the brand, is, and that's where we're having a bit of an interest there. So you are right. It has always been a Carnival corporate organisation, as well as P&O UK. Amy is saying, but it's costing more to run those 3 ships with all the staff and higher ups. It's cost effective to merge them into Carnival and give Australians more opportunity with Carnival year round, not just a few months of the year. You are right. You are quite right from that perspective. But you know what? We still like to hold on to what we have. Yeah. Larry's saying our 2 airlines here, one just bought out 2 of our ultra low-cost carriers, basically taking out competition. That's called a monopoly. There are laws against monopoly here in Australia. That's why, I'm going to shut up. Thanks so much for the kind words and well wishes to Kenny. It's a pleasure, my friend. We wish you all the best. And congratulations. Have you set a date yet, Kenny? And if you have, I'm having a drink to you, buddy. All right, the next cruise that we're going to be looking at coming up for Helping Hands is this one. And this is a bucket list cruise for us. So let me get this up and running.
Have you been dreaming of an Alaskan cruise? Or maybe you've taken one before and you just can't wait to go again. If so, the Helping Hands for Cruising Group Cruise is just the cruise for you. June 15th through June 22nd, 2025, you will set sail on the magnificent Norwegian Encore. This amazing group cruise will take you to Juneau, Skagway, a majestic cruise through Glacier Bay, Ketchikan, a stop in Victoria, British Columbia before arriving back in Seattle. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com today to find out how you can be a part of this fantastic group cruise to Alaska. This is one you definitely don't want to miss.
Okay, Ross, I thought you said what's his name had been taken care of by the guys in Miami. How come he has ended up being there in a very low silhouette on Bruce's cruise? Seriously, this is never any good. I don't know. Oh my goodness me. Still in the works, mate. You could always do it on a cruise ship. I know the perfect cruise. I think you do too. Larry's saying we have monopoly laws here the same. That was my point, but corporations aren't stupid and know how to circumnavigate the fine line. Depends on who they've got in their back pocket. Okay. Before I actually get this one up, I need to bloody hell. Let me just get this going because it always costs me a freaking fortune. And I wish it took notes because notes are a higher denomination. But there we go. Okay, so just to get things happening here, Ross is saying that he's off the cruise, but we don't know what he's doing. Yeah, well, he got involved in other things, and I don't know, it's a real pain in the neck. G'day, Mike. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. It's good to see you. Whoops, there we go. It's good to see you. Where are you based right now? Are you down in Florida? Are you trying to stay warm? Where are you? Seriously. I have to keep on looking for coins because it's the only way I can get this bloody show on the road. Fordman is in the house. Welcome aboard, Kenny. Fordman. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. And people are saying g'day. You need to use USD dollars when you have to put in so much. Mate, I'm using USD, right? And I know that Ross is making a screaming fortune every time I enter these coins in, because he knows what this... Well, it's going to cost him a bloody pain in the neck, bloody fortune to actually get this cruise up and running. So I just have to keep on putting it in. Oh, there we go. There we go. I didn't even mention his name. I just mentioned his appearance. I'm not the pain in the neck. I'm the pain in the... You said it. Look at this. There we go. We've got to keep on putting in. Got to keep on putting in. All right, here we go. Thank goodness.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell?
US, folks. What an amazing cruise it's going to be. I'll tell you what, we're so looking forward to it. I mean, I'm just thinking the sort of foods that we're going to eat. I'm actually going to get some time with my son, so that's going to be amazing. He's going to be on board that cruise. So, yeah, he's currently in the UK at the moment. Was in the US for the last month, but now he's in the UK. Mike is saying that he's in sunny southwestern Colorado. He's there for a while exploring and visiting with friends, and it's hit 99F today. Oh my goodness me. Larry meant to say that you wouldn't. Okay. Alright, there we go. Really, Ricky? I would, I could, and I have. Yeah, we know. We know, yes. Okay, Ricky, this is way too much. I've been pocketing all the coins Sean has been putting into this video. Ricky, you are a thief, let me say. Mark's saying, "Oh, Danny, miss you all too." Yeah, we don't get to see much of you, Mike. Got to get your videos up. Bible got to fly to the next post to get in the ship and wish Jimmy happy birthday. You leave Jimmy alone, Ricky. You leave him alone. We're on the Joy in September. I hope you can be on the Joy in November 2025. Come join us on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. That would be absolutely amazing. You sent me a private message. Okay, I will have a look. Sorry about that, Larry. I will check it out shortly. Nick is saying, I've seen more of Australia than most Aussies have in a lifetime, and you are 100% correct. Okay. I can fix you up, Larry. I'll explain later on, and we'll sort that out. Mike is saying he meant southeastern, not southwestern. Get your areas right, mate. Kenny says he can't wait for the Rock and Roll Cruise. Now, Kenny, I want to tell you, if you were to do a wedding on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, that would be the most amazing, because I know for a fact that Rabbi Yossel Sachs Schmimmelhauser will be there. So, you could utilize him if you wanted, even though it would be null and void anyway. But, there are people out there who have had him as an officiant, an official at their wedding, and have enjoyed every minute of it. Larry's saying that it was 90s in New Mexico today also. Nick is saying it's weird seeing this live at 10:45 a.m. in the morning. That's the time in Western Australia. Yeah, mate, how do you think we feel when we are talking about 10 p.m. and it's like 2 p.m. in the afternoon? Marjorie is saying, have fun on the Norwegian Joy and keep my future cabin warm for me. Yes, absolutely. G'day, Eric. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to see you here. Is there a time difference between Western Australia and Melbourne? Yes. Melbourne is on the eastern seaboard. Western Australia, obviously, time differences. It's depending on when it's nearly 3 hours difference between Western Australia, between Perth and say Melbourne. So there you go. And then Adelaide is half an hour behind Melbourne. So, yep. A couple of people saying g'day to each other. And again, I'm just going to skip over the g'days. Daniel is saying that he will do. They've got an aft cabin, so they will certainly be looking well after the ship for us. A couple saying g'day there, which is cool. I'm just going to skip over the g'days. Yo, Rocky, how you be, man? Well, you mean Ricky, and Ricky's not here, so that's good. Larry is saying, are you booked on the rock and roll cruise, Daniel? I don't believe Daniel is at this particular point, but I do wish he does come on board. We know that there's going to be a bucket load of people on board that rock and roll tribute cruise. I know I know that Larry and Ananda are trying to get there. We've got Jimmy and his lovely wife Colleen, and I believe Jimmy's bringing some mates. Ross and Donna are going to be on board there. Bruce and Cindy are going to be on board there. Yes, Adelaide does dare to be different because, yes, they do have balls. Nice, big, shiny ones too. And Larry is going on board as well. Oh, that's awesome. So Plum Travellers will be up. Guys, you've got to come and meet Plum Travellers. Not only that, we've got Ocean to Ocean that it's going to be on board. We're going to have Jonesy's Radio Jonesy is going to be on board, for those that know him. We've got the Down Under Cruises, Helping Hands. We've got, there are, I believe, 46 cabins already booked, and I cannot tell you everybody who's going to be on there. Some are holding off for a moment, but you know what? They will all come on board. For whatever reason, they're holding off, but I will say it's going to be an amazing time. We're going to have an absolute ball. I believe Amy's coming in as well. I have it in good authority that Adelaide is in the centre. Yeah, it is. Adelaide is... so we've got... Adelaide is in South Australia. South Australia is right in the middle, and right at the top is the Northern Territory. So South Australia and Northern Territory, you've got Western Australia, which is actually Australia's biggest state, takes up the biggest landmass. And then you've got everything else to the right. Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, and Tasmania is on its own. So in the video it said 3 bands. I saw the band that was playing The Who, saw the band Pink Floyd. What's the third? So the third band is called, we've got Echoes of Pompeii, we've got Who's Who, and Mr. Funny Man. Mr. Funny Man plays, pretty much they cover everything. So that's who the third band is. And I believe that Mr. Funny Man are actually going to be doing the... they're going to be doing the island, Great Stirrup Key. So there we go. Oh, it looks like we may have a visitor popping in. But we'll see how that goes. Daniel... to Larry, not at this time. We may be on a Venice, Italy cruise, but I haven't solidified it yet. Hello, honey. Nice to see you here, baby. Grab your mic. Well, we've got the love of my life here, folks, and she's been keeping me rather sane for the whole week.
It's been a tough week.
It has. Amy is saying Central Time Zone right now. Okay. Ross, Mike and Rihanna first cruise. Ah, yes, it'll be their first cruise, so that's going to be amazing for them. That's right, I forgot about them. 60 booked and 94 in the... Oh, it's gone up. 60 booked and 94 in the in the line waiting to book. Man, that's going to be awesome.
That is awesome.
Oh,
really, wow.
Wowee.
Big crowd.
Fordman in the house trying to show some love. Yes, we know that Fordman is going to join us on that cruise. G'day, Kathy, RSVP. Welcome aboard. Popping in for a few minutes. Hey, Sean. Evening, everyone. Nice to see you here, Kathy.
Hi,
Thank
all.
you for popping in. Larry, are these music venues for the group cruises only, or are they open? Okay, so the venues that are going to be on the cruise are for the group only. Other cruisers can join if there's space, but they have to cough up with some cash. So they can make a donation in order to come in and see. But actually, with 200 odd cabins filled, that means 400 people. We'll pretty much fill up most venues. Mr. Funny Man, that's right, Ross. Hi, Kathy from Larry. Hi, PT. Plump Travellers. Ilana!
G'day, Scott! Oh, sorry.
Hi, Ilana from Larry.
Larry.
Mark Alan is saying g'day.
Can I just say, oh, sorry.
Yes, go on.
Can I just say thank you to all the messages this week? I'm sure Sean's already mentioned that. It's been very heartwarming, and Sean's needed a lot of support.
Hey, it's Ilana from Amy.
Week. Oh, hey.
Yep. G'day, Will G. Welcome aboard, mate. Drive safe, and please don't press buttons while you're driving. We do not want to hear of you having an accident. Can't go on that cruise, but I'm... Oh, come on, Amy. You can go on the cruise. You can. Can't go on that cruise, but I'm going to try and come before the cruise.
Wonderful.
Yep. Come and join us at the meetup. We've got the meetup going on the night before. Ross, can you stick that in where the meetup's going to be?
I beg your pardon. Insert here.
Insert here. Ilana from Ross.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You from Mike. PDA. Hello, Ilana.
Oh, sorry.
Tough luck.
Put up a screen.
Tough luck. She's the love of my life. Good idea, donation. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get people, they can come into all the other activities, provided they cough up some money. But those that are on the cruise as part of the group will get free. Well, they'll get to listen to the band's freebie because you've already paid for it in your cruise fare. I said in a deeper tone, actually, what? It. Hang on, I've got to find your message.
Oh, no, that was the hay. Yep, sorry.
Yep.
Yes, I wasn't slightly high.
So Larry's saying, let's hear it again, Scott.
No, I wasn't slightly high.
Yeah.
My voice was.
Yeah. Amy is saying, too late in the year for me to take that much time off. Yeah, no, I understand that. Gators Portside is the name of the place where we will be having our meetup, our pre-cruise meetup. Gators Portside. So, folks, please pop in. Come in. If you're not actually making the cruise, please take time out. Come down to Port Canaveral. Join us at Gators Portside for the pre-cruise meetup. Danny is going, no problem, we love you guys. I know how it feels to lose someone like my cousin a couple of years ago. Yep. And beautiful Ilana is here. Yep, she is beautiful, but she doesn't like it when I say it. Hey Scott, fancy meeting you here. Yes, fancy meeting you guys here. Sean, she's the better half. Yes, the much better half.
Oh, who said that?
Mike.
Oh.
Katie, long time no see. It's been a hot 2 hours. Yeah, that's from Danny. Scott.
Can I just say, we had an earthquake here apparently the other day.
Did we?
It was South Australia anyway.
Yeah.
Which is close enough to us.
So we didn't make the earth move.
The earth. How did the earth move for you? We didn't feel a thing.
No, we didn't. But they had one over there.
I know, that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, I thought it was Larry and Ananda making the earth move.
Yes, I know, I have
Yeah.
been at the
Kathy,
TV
hi Ross, how are you? Hey Kathy.
And can I just say that P&O Australia is not British. It's not very British at all.
No, it's more Aussie.
No, it's Aussified.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not related to the British company anyway.
Weren't they?
I don't think so. No, not for a long time.
I thought there was some connection there.
No, I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Ross is saying it's Gators, Portside, Port Canaveral. Thank you, mate. Marjorie is saying, will we receive special identification on the cruise? Yes, you will. It's either going to be a lanyard with a card, or it's going to be a wristband or something similar to that. I believe that is still in the works right now. Ross is saying that the gathering will be from 5 p.m. until close. You mean we're not getting any sleep that night? We're going straight from the gathering to the cruise?
As long as we don't miss the ship. That's the main thing.
Miss the ship, not the other word.
No, don't.
Yep.
We might get up to a lot of it, but we won't miss the ship.
So Mike is asking, so when is the cruise you're all talking about? It's on the 29th of November 2025. Goes from the 29th till the 6th of December 2025. Michael Ann is saying they weren't having nap time. No. Did you feel the earth move under Sean's feet? Nope. Wasn't doing anything there. Ross is saying doing as best as you can. Kathy, surgeries go for next Friday. Yes, Ross, we wish you all the best, mate, and hope everything works really well for you. Hi, Argery. Should be Marjorie. Larry, Mike, November 29 to December 6 out of Port Canaveral. You forgot one thing, Larry. The year, it'll be 2025, not 24. Ross is saying that Donna says g'day. And g'day back, Donna.
G'day, Donna.
Yeah. Hi and good evening. And 2025. Thank you for that, Larry, for the clarification. Kathy's saying a prayer that everything goes well, Ross. Absolutely. Agreed. Thank you very much, Larry, from Mike. And then Danny's saying g'day to Donna and Marjorie. Marjorie's saying she prays not to sleep on a cruise. Oh, she pays not to sleep on a cruise.
Party time.
Party. Yeah, the problem with us is that we can't afford to not get some rest because, it's still busy time. So when we get back home, we're straight
back
into
into
work.
it, yeah. No jet lag.
Yeah.
Can't get jet lag.
No, can't even spell jet lag. Danny's saying one day I will make it on the cruise. Just a lot of stuff going on next year.
It's busy for you, Danny, yes.
Huge.
God willing, sometime soon, Danny, we'll all hopefully catch up on a cruise together.
Yup. Prayers, Ross. Yes, thank you, Larry. Ross will be fine. He'll be kicking our butts, proverbially. Yeah, that word. He'll be kicking our butts shortly, so no stress on that one. So, another cruise line down, P&O Australia, and just to be taken over by Carnival. Well, the two cruise ships.
The Adventurer, is it the Encounter?
Encounter, that's it. The Adventure and the Encounter.
And we were talking about it because we thought, well, there's a way that we can build up some loyalty with Carnival.
Yes.
Move beyond a blue card.
Well, I actually want a collection of blue cards.
Well, it'll be between Princess and Carnival.
And
We can
Carnival.
alternate.
Yeah.
Except nothing's coming to Melbourne.
Well,
In fact,
not,
very little's coming to Australia at the moment. Virgin pulled out.
Yeah. But Virgin
Pardon the
pulled
expression.
out. Virgin pulled out because they'd broken their cherry on Melbourne already. But Melbourne's fees are just so high because they're looking at updating the terminals. So there we go.
Well, they won't update it if no one's going to come because they're not paying. They refuse to pay the higher fees. So
Correct. Kathy's saying, I'm with you, Danny. Life gets hectic and I'm way overdue for a holiday. Would be a hoot to cruise with all of you. Such a fun bunch. Oh, thank you, Kathy. We try. And don't you dare say very. Trying. Yeah. We try to make it a good time. And look, the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is going to be absolutely amazing, to be honest. We're really excited with the numbers. We're really excited with all the people that are going to come on board, all the channels that we're going to have an opportunity to meet. So, you know what? There's only exciting things happening, and apparently they're planning for summer 2026 for the second rock and roll tribute cruise.
Wow.
So there we go. Larry
It's upgrading
is
to the red
saying
card,
it's
yes.
a great feeling upgrading to the red card on Carnival.
Well,
Yeah. Well, we'd be upgrading to a red card on Carnival as well, but we're going to be getting a blue card on NCL.
yeah. Well, it's a start. It's a start.
We have a gold card on Princess. What can I say? Michael Ann is saying 135 days till she gets a red card. That's going to be amazing. So let me read out the list, and then you guys have got an idea when all the cruises are happening. So we've got Amy in 134 days.
Let's count it down quickly.
Yep.
Wow.
We've got the Alaskan cruise happening in 372 days. And then the Rock and Roll Tribute cruise,
Are we under
539 days.
Okay.
Larry is threatening that he is 2 cruises from yellow. Amy is showing off that she upgraded to a platinum card on her last cruise.
Nice.
I heard you, Amy. I mean, we're jealous. Michael Ann is saying, but my roomie is platinum, so there are some perks. That'd be exciting. Danny's going, yep, Kathy, Big Bro's wedding in May. Her Rare Syndrome conference in July. Mum and Dad gone for a week in April, and March or February, sister-in-law's bridal shower if she has one. Goodness me, you're a busy girl, Danny. You're a really busy girl. All right, let me tell you what's happening this coming week. Unfortunately, there will be no live streams for both Helping Hands and the Ducks on Tuesday and Wednesday. Reason being, I'm working. But our next live will be next week on Friday night at 10 p.m, where I hope to have in person.
No. We've got something happening with our visitor
Yes.
on Saturday.
Okay.
We
We may be doing a live from wherever it is.
We could possibly, yes, we might do a pop-up on location
On location.
with
yes.
our guest.
With our
Guests.
yes, we could do that with our guests, a few of them. Larry is saying Makalan it is having friends with higher status. Dewey is platinum, which gave us early boarding. Now that's cool. Ross is saying he has a blue from Royal, getting a blue from NCL and Carnival, and have an Amex Black corporate card. Show off. Danny, yippers, I'm busy beaver. And Michael Ann is saying after Amy's cruise, I have about 13 cruise days until gold. Yeah, well, that's exciting. Well, we're gold on Princess anyway. Show off. And yeah,
Gold's not a big deal, actually.
no, that's what I'm saying. Larry is saying Ross black cards are great also. And Danny, yep, that's amazing if you do a pop-up. Yeah, well, that's what we're planning to do, is do a pop-up live. So you'll get to see everybody and we'll have some fun, and we'll be showing off our fair country while being on the live. Anyway, folks, it's time I hit the road, and Ilana...
Can I show a picture of you with hair?
Yeah,
As a young
please.
child?
Please,
Okay,
go ahead.
Because people... Okay. We were just going through photos over the last week. It's a young Sean with hair. Do you want to hold it? Because I'm not very good at this.
Yep, okay.
There, isn't it cute? Is that you wearing your school uniform?
Yep.
Very
That was
snazzy.
me in my school uniform in, what was it, grade 1.
Oh,
First grade. All right. Well, folks, thank you very much. Have an awesome... thank you for your thoughts and prayers and wishes.
Yes. Thank you.
Prayers and wishes to Ross for his
Yes. All the
upcoming
best, Ross.
surgery. And we shall catch you guys. Yes, Ross, I did have hair. We shall catch you guys next week, one way or another. Take it easy.
Bye.
Have some
Have a
fun.
great week.
And keep smiling.
Bye.
Take care.